show. I can show.
5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, that's your part right here.
A few moments later.
There was a lawsuit not too long ago by an artist that was like hired to your label that was dismissed.
Twice.
What did you learn going through that?
Never work with women.
Oh, come on.
Look, fellas, a win is a win. Whenever a man comes out victorious against false accusations against him, I think that's something that men should celebrate, because there are so many men right now who are behind bars or who didn't come out victorious in their lawsuit against women, even though they were innocent. That's why, to me, when I see a man comes out victorious, I gotta salute him. Now, understand what's going on here. This chick who this brother signed accused him of doing some things to her after she didn't receive what he promised her after he signed her to his label. And this is why, as men, you got to be careful and you got to understand what a woman's motive is. If you're a come up to a woman, especially a woman who's trying to get into the industry, you're nothing but food to her. Birds need to be fed. You got to feed a bird if you want to keep a bird around. Birds are predators. They will attack you. Fellas, it's real. So this brother tried to assist this chick. Obviously, she was a woman who was trying to get into the industry.
It's never been an easy journey. I'm living proof that you can have all the energy, negative energy coming at you, and you can still keep on going. You're still going to win, all right? It is what it is. It's going to happen. So like I said, hop on the train now while you're here, or bounce it out. I'm telling you right now. Imaj's about to be one of the greatest to ever do it. I'm telling you right now. This ain't no cocky nothing. I work hard, blood, sweat, and tears every single day. I invest in myself. I put money down. All right? I'm the only one still doing it. I'm the one still doing it. I'm still doing it. Because this is what I've been wanting to do. All right? No more getting held back. No more letting other people control what I got going on. I'm doing what I got to do. This is about what I was born to do.
See, this is why I'm not a strong believer in feeding a woman's delusion. Now, here's the thing. There are a bunch of light-skinned pretty chicks who not really that talented, but they are marketable. It's like, if you find a few good ghostwriters, you might be able to help her to blow up. That's just what it is. But the reality is still the chick is not talented. So I believe he decided to sign her, and he made her mad promises like, yo, I'm gonna make you a star. You're gonna be the next best thing since Cardi B, or you know what I'm saying? Whatever you gotta tell a bird to make her happy or whatever. So after a while, when the promises wasn't being fulfilled, she made her move.
In New York, that's what we're trying to figure out now. Atlantic and Jason, whoever their representative was speaking to, I believe it was MSN. Let me just pull my phone out. They confirmed the goat skin and fish scale reference term, whatever you want to call it, that Jason told me I had to do in order to be successful in the industry. Derulo told her that in order to be successful in the music industry, an artist needs to partake in goat skin and fish scales. Both are slang phrases in which goat skin means to drink alcohol and fish scales refers to cocaine, according to the Derulo Atlantic attorney's court papers. I'm not a drinker, so if there's any bartenders that's watching this or people that know their alcohol, is there a drink called goat skin? Like you go to the bar, you go to the club, you're like, hey, give me a goat skin on the rocks. Please tell me, because I've never heard that. But they're confirming they know what this means. Okay, that's what was told to me. Now, I went home, did my homework, heard about the fish scales reference about that related to cocaine. But goat skin, I'm like, that sounds like a ritual. So I went and looked. Daily Mail and a couple other websites stated Haitian ritual involving blood, goat, sex, sacrifice, all that stuff. Now, I am not saying all Haitians do this. I'm aware of different cultures. So look at the industry. All these people think they're witches and warlocks, and they're of all nationality. I've been told by people that support me that are Haitian, they're like, yeah, that Haitian voodoo stuff is real. I looked it up. It's a real thing. And yeah, I'm not going to partake in that. I'm not. I was told by my A&R, Aton Ben Horn at the time, oh, you know, Atlantic wants you to win, but we can't say the same for Jason. You got to be on his good side. I was told by my A&R, Aton Ben Horn at the time, oh, you know, Atlantic wants you to win, but we can't say the same for Jason. You gotta be on his good side.
Now, this is why women like this are so dangerous because she feels like he is in control of her career, even though she's not that talented, she's not that good. Why is this? But in her mind, she's not getting what she wants from him. So then she took it to a whole different level and filed a lawsuit against him to try to get the money that way. But this comes back to the simple fact that she feels like he doesn't want her to win. So then she accuses this man of a whole bunch of crazy shit.
She said I sacrificed a goat in a sexual ritual. All people read was the headline, right? And that's all it takes to lose everything. That's a crazy concept. I lost millions of dollars off of an arbitrary story that some woman told. Like a crazy, crazy story that some woman told. So, with that being said, how can I be comfortable being in a room with a woman that I work with and not feel like she can just say whatever she wants? It's like it's not worth it to me.
Now, I think false accusations should be a crime. But fellas, this is the reality we are in as men. This is why I try to teach dudes about female nature, because you gotta be aware or you could really lose everything from being around the wrong woman. When it comes to a bird, you don't have to wife a bird up in order for a bird to try to destroy you. All you gotta do is try to assist a bird. Try to help her out. And she's gonna turn on you if you don't give her what she wants. Y'all gotta understand, a bird is very desperate. They are leeches. So think about a woman who's trying to get into the industry with no talent. And the only reason why she's getting recognition is because of her looks, of her beauty. They feel like we can market that. Women like that usually gotta sleep their way to the top. And I'm just keeping it real. So think about if a woman like that is around you and she's trying to figure out, how can I leech off this dude? What can I do? And then she accuses him of something that's not true. That's crazy, man. And it's also traumatizing for a man.
It's a sad truth. Like, I will never be alone in a room with a woman that I work with, like ever again.
Why?
It's too risky. That case was dismissed twice in two different states. And there's hardly no mention of it online. When that case was brought up, it was on every single blog, every single front page. And I lost so many brand deals, relationships off of a story that was not even slightly believable.
Now, this sounds like a man who learned his lesson. Sometimes as men, we gotta go through it to understand that when you're around women, you gotta pay attention to who they are. You have to observe a woman for who she is. Because if you are not aware, you will not pay attention to her actions and what she's about. Understand something. When a woman is using you to get to the next step in her career, don't be surprised if she tries to destroy you to get there, because you are nothing but a pawn in her world. And as men, we got to be aware of these things because this brother caught a blessing. But just understand that it's not over. She will keep coming and coming after you because she ain't got nothing else to do. And you got her the closest to success. So now you're nothing but a victim to her because in her mind, she feels like she got to destroy you to get to the bag. What's even sad, she even made a diss song towards him.
Tell Derulo he a bitch, shoulda never saw me. Coulda lived by code, some Hammurabi. Afro
Sad. Look, let me know what y'all thought about this. Please leave your thoughts in the comments. And fellas, I hope y'all learned something from this, man. Be careful out here and be wise.
If you haven't yet, go get you some of that merch. Y'all already know, don't feed the birds. That's what it is. We don't feed the birds over here. So if you rock with your boy, go get you some of that good merch.